Welcome to Nation States. Nation States is a really simple yet really engaging online game that we're going to play as an academy. Each PL group has been given a nation, and the nation is typically the name of their PL group. So for example, if you're in Aspire 3, your nation will be called the Republic of Aspire 3. I've got a nation set up, and if I just go and click on the login here and I type in my nation, which is Venture Digital Media, and my password, which I do my best to remember, and I click login, I'll get taken onto my dashboard. Now you can see here that I've chosen my flag, and I've chosen the Union flag. I've also got my motto, which is take another step, a little longer as before, which basically shows that each day I try and make progress. And you've all got your own mottos, but you can change them. My category, I'm known as a conservative democracy. My citizens have a few civil rights, my economy is very strong, and political freedoms, people who live in my country have brilliant political freedoms. So let's have a look. First thing you'll probably want to do is go to settings, because you've still got the settings that I've given you when I set up your nation. Now you can choose. You don't have to be a republic. You can be a kingdom, an empire, commonwealth, federation, colony, principality, and all sorts of other nation states are available. I'm going to give myself the kingdom of Venture Digital Media. I don't have to put an email address in here, although your PL tutor may want to put their email address in so that you can get warnings, for example, of impending apocalypses, or indeed anything else that happens in your nation. Your teacher can get an email update. New issues. Now you can decide on how many issues you want to be given to deal with. Now I'm going to stick with one per day for now. And notice that when we go on holiday, we can click vacation mode. Now next is, do we want to log in automatically? Anyway, we get down to our nation's motto. You can change the motto that I've given you. Okay, so you can come up with your own motto for the nation. The Venture Digital Media's currency is called the Venture. Yours also are called, your currency is known as the Venture, but you can make up any kind of currency that you wish. My national animal is the lamb. And if you look down here, I can choose later on, once I've grown my country, to have a capital city, a leader, which is very interesting. I'm sure lots of you in your PL groups will want to be leader of your nation, and also a national religion. And I'm really looking forward to when I've got 1 billion citizens that my national religion is going to be Jedi, but that's just me. Okay. I can also now choose to have a different flag if I so wish, but I'm going to keep with the UK flag. And most importantly, this is one for your PL tutor. Your PL tutor needs to change the password, because each state has been given a password, and it's important that you change your password so that what you get as a nation is yours to keep and no one interferes with it. There are themes you can choose from as well. I'm going to check conservative and then click update my settings. Okay, so my settings for digital media, you must supply an email address to receive notifications. There we go, and email me of impending apocalypses and update. There we go. Okay, now then, if I go over to the left of the screen, I can click on issues. And today I'm going to be given some issues to deal with. Should democracy be compulsory? If I click there. Now, this is where you'll be able to enjoy class discussions. Because the issues, for example, today says, in response to a slow news week, certain highbrow newspapers has stirred up debate over the voluntary versus compulsory voting. Okay, so what this means is that in your country that you now own, the newspapers there have started to stir up debate amongst the citizens, and you now need to make a decision for them. Should you believe that compulsory voting makes about as much sense as having the death penalty for attempted suicide, you can accept this argument, or this argument. And your teacher should start debate amongst your PL group, and you basically come up with an answer that you wish to accept. You may wish to have a class vote on this, and then the majority win. So a true democratic decision. Or it may be that each time you play the game, you choose one person to make the decision, and other people try and influence their decision. Let's have a look. Which one am I going to take? Yes, I'm going to accept the first one. Okay, the government acts. The government has indicated its intention to follow option 1. That's lovely. To follow one of the recommendations, simply click the link. That's absolutely fine. Accept. My government has accepted that issue. Right, I can go back to other issues. So the game is an enormous amount of fun, and hopefully you're going to be playing this from next week so that you're all able to enjoy and take part and start making decisions that affect the running of your own country. Let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably as close as most of us are actually going to get to making a national decision. So let's take part, enjoy ourselves, but let's think about the issues as well.